Hi there guys, and welcome back to some more Brownaldo Season 3. These are the stats currently going into episode 8 of my live stream series. So we currently have 79 goals out of the 118 or more that we need, 59 assists of the 70 or more assists that we need, 1 Premier League title, 1 FA Cup, 2 Community Shields, and up to a rating of 98 overall. So not a bad progression so far. In this episode, we have a big game against Tottenham, which is the League Cup final. I'll be playing against Leeds in the FA Cup replay, and then the Champions League second leg, round of 16 against Fenerbahce. There will be another FA Cup game, so depending on who it is, I may well play that as well. Yeah, let's get into the first game. There's the usual suspects minus Shaw and Rocco, as they are still injured. It's likely to be for most of the rest of the season. And we have Victor Lindelof and Ryan Sessegnon as the left back and left centre back.
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live.
It's nice to see 2 Englishmen as the highlighted players there.
Big welcome to you all for a very big game. It is the final of the Carabao Cup, the English League Cup, and going for silverware, 2 fine teams. I'm Martin Tyler, with me is Alan Smith. Well, if you're from my vintage, Manchester United against Spurs, that was an English classic, particularly in the 1960s when Tottenham were doing so well, and Manchester United rebuilt after the Munich air tragedy. It hasn't quite had that significance recently, but it's got a bit of glamour about it, hasn't it?
Well, it has. Can't quite remember the 60s, Martin, like you, but you think of some of the tussles, and we've seen plenty of goals down the years.
Number 11, Anthony Martial. And number 9, Romelu Lukaku.
It only seems fitting to see the whole match build up as it's the final.
David De Gea starts in goal. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yep, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
We've been quite successful against Tottenham this season, beating them in the Community Shield 4-0 and beating them in the league, I believe, 3-0 and 3-1.
Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
See if we can make it 4 for 4.
Now Brown. He's coming forward with some danger. Good position for the cross. by Martial. Goes for it with a fist. Well, it's fun preparing for these matches, Alan, in our commentary box, but also looking at the way the managers prepare as well. And the pre-match banter has been of a distinctly respectable kind this time, with the manager here preparing to say that the disciplinary record of his opposite numbers and the team is very good. It'd be nice if the game's played with that good disciplinary record, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
Good. It's an open start. No mistakes, or no major mistakes yet.
Getting at the opposition now, Manchester United. Some options now for the pass.
And it's 1-0. Paul Pogba fires into the top corner. 11 minutes in. Good start.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit.
Christian Eriksen with the assist.
Executed it
Pogba fires it past Hugo Lloris.
United ahead now.
Number 6, Paul Pogba.
Jan Vertonghen moving the opposition around with these two players. It's on the move all the time.
Ooh.
It makes lots of these interceptions. Victor Wanyama. Oriol Romeo. Hey. Bellarabi. Shots on here. That's a good save. He got a touch to
Good strike from Kane. Even better save from De Gea, keeping our lead.
Intercepted.
Tottenham have come to play as well.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Now Anthony Martial. Lukaku. Good vision here. Just the keeper to beat. Superb goalkeeping.
Great save from Lloris.
Footballer's got better reflexes than the Frenchman.
Really? Not even De Gea?
Good football between these two. Nice passing. Oriol Romeo. When they play their kind of football, Tottenham are a joy to watch.
Oh, that's a good little turn from Vader there.
Of the opposition there to make the interception. The corner for Spurs. Corner played in. All peters out rather for them. The shot's on. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done.
Not too far wide there from, I think it was Wanyama with the shot there.
Even though he had to take it quickly, should have done better.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Victor Wanyama. Now Onoma. Attacking well here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Here's Brown. Got the opposite. This could be it. Letting the shot go.
Great save, and it's headed away. Well, it's headed wide by Martial.
But not quite what he was hoping for.
I thought it maybe had been headed away by the defender, but that should have been 2-0. Ooh.
Oriol Romeo. Now Onoma. Very good movement from Spurs on the attack. Bellarabi.
Oh, that should be a free kick.
Free kick given.
Terrible challenge and worthy of the yellow card.
You see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely.
Onoma got the ball away quickly.
Just as fraction off.
And here's the shot from the free kick. Well, for a free kick, that's at best a sighter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know.
Got away with it there.
Christian Eriksen.
Unlike Eden Hazard in the last episode, where he fired a free kick into the top corner. We just got away with that one.
Now here's a
It's lucky we signed Christian Eriksen, because otherwise it probably would have been a goal.
Bellarabi. Oriol Romeo. Hey. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Christian Eriksen. I think he saw the look of the player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Bellarabi. There's some potential in this move. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. And shoots! It's a corner. Behind.
Deflected off Bailly and onto the roof of the net, and that could have gone horribly wrong.
Well away from goal.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Romelu Lukaku. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, they're leading at half time.
1-0 at half time. We are leading at least, just the main thing. Be nice to get a couple more goals in the second half.
Here goes the second half. We're underway.
Yeah, it can be draining this pitch, and going into the second half, further into it, maybe tiredness will play a part.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Oh, come on.
Now Onoma. Victor Wanyama. Hey. Here's Josh Onoma. So.
Can't slide in with Bailly like that. Quite easily have ended up being sent off.
Now Brown. Lukaku. He's had to go full stretch.
Wasn't good enough to beat Lloris there. Should have done better.
Here's Josh Onoma. There's good progress with this attack. Son, who takes it on. Goes for the heart of the opposition. Surely the equaliser.
We were lucky to get away with it there.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do
Terrible defending. Just couldn't get a touch on the ball or a foot on the ball.
Christian Eriksen. It goes out wide again. Here's Brown. Shots on. And into the net.
What a strike. Nice little ball roll to get past the defender and in off the post for 2-0. Reece looks a bit dejected, but there's nothing he could do with a strike like that.
That's the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Restarting at 2-0.
Maybe that's the floodgates opening. Tottenham will have to push more players forward.
Going forward. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Got to be.
Great save from De Gea,
Great save.
denying Harry Kane a goal again.
Corner played in. Oh, that's good defending. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Neatly intercepted. Just read the intentions of the opposition there.
Went in through the back of him there. I thought that would have been a foul. It's a lovely ball from Lukaku for Martial, and that's poor.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin.
Should have got a bit closer before trying to shoot. Not going to beat Hugo Lloris like that.
To nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing Aston Villa away.
Lovely football.
This could be a chance. Cleared the ball. Eriksen. Slid in in to try and win the ball, but couldn't do it. Antonio Valencia.
Ooh.
That looked very good indeed.
That went for a corner, didn't it? That's a goal kick, okay.
Well, they are behind.
Let's make substitutions. See the game out. Pogba and Eriksen will be replaced by Herrera and Sanchez, and Martial will be replaced by Marcus Rashford.
And so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Now Brown. Attack building for Manchester United. Romelu Lukaku. And here's the shot.
And Herrera going for the shot.
In with a chance.
And Rashford makes it 3-0. Great finish. Lukaku gets another assist. And that should put the game beyond doubt. Lukaku wins the ball back. Plays a little through ball, and Rashford with an emphatic finish off the post.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Victor Wanyama. If they do win, Manchester United will have thoroughly deserved it, and they should win from this position. Well, they're in a good position here. Now Brown. Comes in with a tackle. Pressed high here. Victor Wanyama. Jan Vertonghen. Kane. Getting forward well as a team now.
Ooh. Renato Sanchez surely committed a foul there, but the referee said no.
Here's Brown. It was good play until they got that challenge in. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. Here's Edwards. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it.
Probably well deserved for Lukaku, really. I think he's got a couple of assists today.
Got 2 added minutes. Now Brown. Here's a chance to attack. Shots on here. Turned aside there.
Good save from Lloris.
Getting set.
Injury time now at the end of the second half. And Lloris catches the corner easily, and that's full time. 3-0 winners. And we win the first League Cup of Brownaldo's career. Perfect.
Worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team.
Brilliant. 3-0 in the final. And that is a League Cup win on our resume. Great. On to Aston Villa, the second team. It's a very tired team, I'd expect. 4 games in 8 days is not going to help that, but we shall proceed. Aston Villa at Villa Park. And it finishes 1-1 with Martial scoring for United off the bench and Jack Grealish equalising just a couple of minutes later. So another 2 points dropped in the league, and we continue to find ourselves struggling in the league as league leaders. So, FA Cup 5th round replay against Leeds United. In fact, I'm going to simulate this game as well, because I think with my first team and it being at home, we should win. Lukaku's pretty tired, as is Martial. Just not going to be as fluid a game, I wouldn't expect, but I shall simulate this one. And we win 2-0. Eriksen and Lukaku both get goals. We go through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, which is what I will be playing instead of that Leeds game. So we remain just 2 points clear of Chelsea now in the Premier League, with 12 games to go. Gabriel Jesus is the top scorer in the league, 18 goals. Martial is United's top scorer with 16, tied with Alexis Sanchez of Arsenal still. Brownaldo there is 5th with 13, behind Philippe Coutinho on 15. So, hoping we can get a few more goals. So yes, it's confirmed Arsenal will be our quarter-final opponent, 17th, which is a week after the Swansea game. Which game will be played by my second team. And we win 4-0. Lingard, Pereira and Rashford with 2. Great performance. And we get a much needed win in the league. Pick up some confidence a little bit there, with Chelsea breathing down our necks. Okay. Scott McTominay is suspended, but that's fine because he wasn't going to play against Arsenal anyway. Arsene Wenger is still there, hasn't left like he is in real life. Maybe we've got a chance, who knows? First team looks rested and ready to go. but then it looks like some of these youngsters are getting a chance. Not that I'm bothered about that particular part, it's just as long as we win the league and Champions League, I'll be fine. Looking for a 5 trophy haul this year. After being knocked out of the Champions League at the quarter-final stage last year, I would really like to get at least to the final. But fighting on 3 fronts at the end of the season can prove tiring for even the best teams. Just look at Real Madrid this year. Knocked him off with the flip-flap. Did I just nutmeg him? I'll be certain to look. I'll take the foul. There we go, A.
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon.
So Arsenal at the Emirates.
Well, there's quite an edge.
I expect 2 strong teams, and it looks to be.
We're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill. A real reshuffle for Arsenal. In goal, David Ospina. Laurent Koscielny starts with Socrates Papastatopoulos in central defence. Alexis Sanchez starts. He was the player of the game, the man of the match the last time they played. Alexandre Lacazette is the lone striker today. They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today.
It's a good challenge from the defender, but he didn't win it properly.
Here's Matic. Valencia. Vital interception because the attack was
Didn't actually want to pass to Valencia in that instance, but
between these two. Nice passing.
I did and gave away possession.
Little private game between the two of them. Here's Ozil. Now he's looking for support. Now Brown. Here's Brown. Got past his man there. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Pulls it back now. How did he save that?
Good save from Ospina at point blank.
Absolutely brilliant.
Lukaku. Decisive from Lukaku.
That's a good challenge from Koscielny as well.
Put the corner in the middle. Shot on! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper save, but he couldn't hold it.
Corner again. It is. Probably should have been a goal. And Eric Bailly's Eric Bailly's header saved by Ospina again.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But the goalkeeper, no wonder he's getting pats on the back.
Francis Coquelin. Nice bit of interplay between these two. They've got numbers in this attack. They've opened them up here.
Great save by De Gea. And Sessegnon gets the ball away just, but it's volleyed over the bar by Francis Coquelin.
Eriksen. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Poor.
Mesut Ozil. Coquelin. Here come Arsenal, an exciting style. Here's the shot.
Good save from De Gea and headed away by Sessegnon as well.
Well, it's out for a corner. Let's review it again, that Ospina stop.
Good punch from De Gea as well there.
Well, his reactions were just second to none.
Brownaldo just mugs two players off,
Able to cut that out with,
but couldn't keep possession.
pressing build up.
Excuse me, Kieran Gibbs.
That challenge.
No.
Chambers. Lacazette. El Neni. Romelu Lukaku.
What was that? I was trying to play that through to Lukaku. Why did he choose to play it to
Mesut Ozil.
Ericsson?
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Lacazette. Sanchez.
Great save from De Gea. Sanchez looked to add to his goal tally for the season.
With the game level, here's a chance for them. And they get it away. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Got the tackle in. Lacazette. Ozil.
Well played from Sessegnon there.
Now Brown. We could be in. Here's the chance.
Great finish from Brownaldo.
First goal.
The low shot
The vital strike.
to the left of the keeper into the bottom right hand corner.
He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed.
Ospina probably should have
Marvellous for Manchester
done better with that,
United.
but it
They are
is
in front.
1-0. I'm not complaining.
Mesut Ozil. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Alexis Sanchez. Back with Sanchez.
Great block from Bailly.
Possibilities here to get level.
Put his body on the line there.
Goes. Defended well. Here's Ozil. Now with Lacazette.
Why is Pogba just walking around?
Kieran Gibbs. Lacazette. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
It's a great ball.
There's some potential in this move. And the verdict on
Deflected out for a corner.
United's corner. Put the corner in the middle. Pogba.
Oh, and Pogba's header is just wide.
Advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really...
So it's going to be 1-0 at half time.
Chambers. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Into the attacking third. Neatly intercepted.
I don't know why Lukaku kept running away from the ball there when I was trying to get him to come back to it. Decent half. De Gea has been on form, and
Now it's time to go again for the second 45 minutes in this quarter.
we did eventually get a goal.
Well, the players really went at it in the first half, and you wonder whether we're going to see some tired legs as the second half wears on.
Nice football.
Keeper might be needed again.
Well punched away by Ospina.
Francis Coquelin. It's good work between these two. Mesut Ozil. Here come Arsenal in exciting style. Jack Wilshere. Shot on! Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
That was an awful strike. Why was he even trying to go for goal from there?
Nemanja Matic. Pogba. Turn pass. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Good judgment for the referee to let Arsenal play on here. Jack Wilshere. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. And
Right.
cut it out.
Blocks me off.
Power in now. Pogba. Anthony Martial. Martial delivers the ball into the penalty area.
It's a good ball as well, but
Read the intentions
just
of
couldn't- that's fun. Thank
Go
you.
for goal from here.
I'm going to go for goal from here. You're right. Whether it will be a decent effort or not is another thing. Central to the goal.
That's good refereeing.
Maybe
to get
just-
the ball back the required distance.
You're going to book somebody there. I think I'm going to hit a hard shot in towards that corner. Ooh,
That's a good effort from the free kick.
it wasn't a good effort. It was terrible. Somehow missed the target from that side when you can see it. It's not like I went over the wall and tried to dip it into the top corner or whatever. It was a low, hard shot. And that is a phenomenal finish from, is that Mesut Ozil or is that Sanchez? It's Ozil from Sanchez.
Well, give him credit. You could see
De Gea had no chance.
Executed it perfectly.
I really would not like to have another replay. Thank you.
Eric Bailly. Pogba. Not a good challenge by the defender. Got in the way. Alexis Sanchez. Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack.
So elusive, Mesut Ozil. Wonderful skill to beat his man.
Now Gibbs. Return to Ozil. Now Gibbs. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Martial is quick, gets away from the defender.
Don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Arsenal.
Make some subs now. I think I'm going to bring on Rashford with Lukaku just to give us a bit more pace up front. Sanchez and Herrera will come in to bolster the midfield.
I'll be facing Crystal Palace away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters.
It's a goal kick that was headed wide, okay.
And I am as well.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Got to be.
It's a great finish from Brownaldo, 2-1 from the edge of the area, placed into the top corner.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Arsenal, having picked themselves up, they've gone behind. Alexis Sanchez. Lacazette. Coquelin. He's coming forward with some danger. Good
Well in
challenge
from
here.
Valencia there on Sanchez. Rashford over the top towards Brownaldo, but there's no...
Jack Wilshere.
no completed pass, should I say. Finish my sentence.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Could be dangerous.
Ah!
A pass to Taveras.
What?
Steered in very classily.
Okay, 2-2.
Who's been defending so bravely, so nobly.
They must have stuck him up top
Yeah, a
to
bit of a collector's item that. He didn't get too many.
act as a
An important
second
one.
centre forward.
I like the look of this attack. Now Anthony Martial. Renato Sanchez
Ah,
makes the challenge here. Well, coming to the end of the game, 2-2 still. What about looking forward to their next game?
Well, Arsenal go up against Crystal Palace after this. They fought pretty hard, but haven't hit top gear, so I think they'd be fairly pleased if this finishes level.
good. It's a good ball. Oh, come on.
Francis Coquelin. Jack Wilshere. Here's Renato Sanchez. Rashford.
It's another great ball from Rashford.
Real chance.
Renato Sanchez is offside. I thought it was a goal.
I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
Francis Coquelin. Two boos around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
He loves these situations, Rashford. Off he goes.
Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now.
Is there extra time in the quarterfinals?
And it's extra time.
There is. Okay, so no replay, but 30 added minutes for this game. This really has not been a good performance defensively.
Oh, we're all level after 90
Attacking wise,
on we go into extra time.
not too bad.
Francis Coquelin.
We've just not been very good away at all this season.
To play between the two. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Jack Wilshere. Sanchez. Got his shot off now. He's way off.
Surprised that didn't go in.
And that will be handball.
Thank you.
Renato Sanchez. Eriksen. Now Rashford. Here's the chance.
Brownaldo's shot is blocked and out for a corner.
And in it goes. Goes for it with a
It's a
fist.
huge punch.
He could lay it off to the supporting player. They set it up well for the cross. And it could be.
And Rashford with the header, 3-2. Renato Sanchez's cross.
I do for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
And we lead again, 3-2.
That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to
Flicks it just beyond Ospina's reach.
Only a semblance of an opportunity, really, but he's turned it into a great goal with the first-time strike.
I don't think he had a chance, you know, to take another touch. He would have been crowded.
Of course he
out,
didn't.
So what a decision.
Oh, come on. Keep the ball.
Lacazette. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. He's got support here. Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now.
That's better.
Here's Brown. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Can we finish the game here?
Martial.
And Martial makes it 4. That should be the game. Just as we hit half-time and extra time.
It's a great spell for this team. 2 goals in rapid succession. Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score.
Still a second half of extra time, so we have got to keep our guard up, but this hopefully should be us through to the semi-finals.
Been a really good match this. And
So on to the second half of extra time.
it's down to the last 15 minutes now. We go into the second half of extra time. Nice return pass. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Now this is an interesting attack. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can
Renato
do.
Sanchez is a little monster, he really is. Just
Chambers.
strong, good on the ball,
Lacazette.
well worth the £18.5 million spent.
Laurent Koscielny. For Sanchez. And they get it away. Now Anthony Martial. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Here's Renato Sanchez. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Manchester, great goalkeeper.
Cool.
Great save.
Rashford with another header, but not quite there.
Now he's looking for support. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Here's Brown. Got his shot off now.
Great little build-up. Eriksen's unlucky to be denied by Ospina again.
He's put in the corner. That is a free kick.
Against who? And what for?
Renato Sanchez.
Come up to the last few minutes of the game. Ah, that's poor
Stopped emphatically and just as well.
from me there.
Approach play looked very encouraging. Well,
Last few minutes of the game and this should be over.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
And it's Jack Wilshere. Now with Lacazette. Sanchez. In the middle is Lacazette. And the keeper can collect this one.
And we win 4-2 after extra time. Good performance. And that puts us into the semi-final.
Great feeling for them.
Well, they can
Hopefully.
smell that final now, can't they? Look at the look on the faces.
Against
They are delighted.
one of the bigger teams as well, probably Chelsea. It's usually who I expect to face in a semi-final or a final. But we will see. Marcus Rashford, man of the match there. 1 goal, 1 assist. Brownaldo had 2 goals and 1 assist, but was still worse in terms of rating. Okay. Renato Sanchez, very good after coming on from the bench. Actually, to be fair, Rashford was a sub as well. Lukaku didn't play too bad either, but those are really bad ratings for a Matic for 75 minutes worth of game time. So, after an extra time game in the FA Cup, first team will play against Fenerbahce in the Champions League. We'll praise them. Can't remember what the score is actually for the after the first leg. But, it will be bettered in this game. Elliot Moore's coming along very nicely in goal there. It's gone from I believe 62 to 71. Have a look. No, he's gone from a 58 to a 71, so that's a very good performance for him, or a very good season for him in terms of training. Our team is absolutely wrecked after that FA Cup match. Stoke in the semi-final of the FA Cup. There we go. Likely to be a bit of rotation as well in terms of who plays in this game. It won't be the complete second team, but as you can see, Martial and Brownaldo both extremely tired, as is Eriksen, Sessegnon, Lindelof, Bailly and Valencia. So, look at who is the fittest and assess who will be playing. Brownaldo will start the game, that is for sure. What about Jacob playing there? Okay, that's fine. It's 5-0 after the first leg. I did not realise it was that one-sided, the first leg. But Eriksen will not start this game. He is so tired. Lingard will start on the right hand side of midfield instead of Martial. Jones will play instead of Lindelof. Bosu Mensah will play instead of Valencia, so just to give a few players a bit of a rest. Especially as we are 5-0 up as well. Just need to see it through. Really good at hitting those gaps between the goals in this one. See? Every time. Got it that time.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. What a great chance for the side that is at home today, because they've already won the away leg.
They were impressive away from home, weren't they? If they're equally as impressive here, they'll be fine, won't they?
Today's game, Manchester United against Fenerbahce.
Number 31, Nemanja Matic. Number 6, Paul Pogba. Thank you, Old Trafford. Enjoy the game.
So, 5-0 up from the first leg. See what the aggregate score will be after this game.
To go head-to-head here to try to get into the quarter-finals, and we're underway.
If it ends up 6-5 to them, they'll deserve to go out.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Phil Jones.
They know they've got to push straight from the off, so I will do the same.
Looking for teammates in the middle, punched away by the goalkeeper. Fenerbahce going with this team today. Roman Neustadt starts in. Martin Skrtel in central defence. Roberto Soldado is the main striker today.
Midfield is reminiscent of my team last season, with Matic and Herrera with Pogba.
Lukaku and Herrera. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really.
Started brightly, getting into decent attacking positions, but just bad final balls, costing us adding to our total.
Going forward well. He's aiming for the front post. Only partially away from danger. Nemanja Matic. Romelu Lukaku. Now Brown. Coming on strong and looking to play. Free kick for Manchester United.
Thank you.
Very good distance to the clearance. It's Jesse Lingard.
Lingard is not as quick on this game as he is in real life.
Put in from the wide area. There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Oof. Matic and Herrera finding themselves way upfield. I expect it from Herrera, to be fair, not Matic to be on the edge of the area as we're attacking.
He's one of the best.
Oh, that's ball.
Just shifting across, reading the pass.
Neatly intercepted. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Promising build-up.
That's a bad ball as well. Just that final ball just letting me down in this game.
Lukaku. With Matic again. Now Brown. Nemanja Matic. Pogba. With Jesse Lingard. Oh, charged down. Well, the goalkeeper's out.
I was hoping to round the goalkeeper, but didn't quite happen.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close down the space quickly.
Here comes an attack from Manchester United. headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Romelu Lukaku. And Herrera.
Is that not a foul?
Indeed, but the move has broken down. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Shots on here.
It's ballooned over the bar by Herrera. It's a good move though.
Soldado. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. It's Jesse Lingard. Good looking build up, but it rather petered out. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Manchester United attacking with some momentum now. Lingard. That's
off the post.
Actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah. Ooh.
Should have been a goal. Should have been 6-0 on aggregate, but still, Fenerbahce have somewhat of a lifeline, even at 5-0. Even though they haven't really caused much of an issue. It's a good block in the end.
Soldado. First touch was poor. Here's Brown. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Fine save he's made there.
Good strike, but simple for the keeper.
Lukaku. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And there is the half-time whistle.
Half-time, 0-0, and that doesn't really matter so much. As I say, we're already 5-0 up. If we get one more, that really will put it to bed, but I would say the game's already won. We can just
A little bit
cruise into the quarter-final. Ooh, bad challenge. Could quite easily have been. I think it looked like a two-footed challenge. Could have been a red if it had really caught him.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Now the shot. Well, that's in.
It's 1-0.
Off the defender.
I'm hoping that goes down as his goal. Nice little run, but a huge deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes
It's off of Martin Skirtle's arm
Let's take another look at the goal.
and into the back of the net. Flies past Kamenai in the goal,
6-0 on aggregate.
and that does put it to bed. It's official. You can put it in the books.
Valbuena. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, here comes the support. He could cross it now. Good defending. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. Room to exploit for United here in the wider areas. And there's the cutback.
That should have been 2-0, and Lingard can't get there. Oh, that's a foul. I think he's injured. That was a horrible, horrible challenge. Lucky to escape a booking, or at least a foul straight away gave the advantage. I'm going to start making substitutions now. Brownaldo will come off. Don't often have to substitute him, but in this instance he is absolutely knackered. Renato Sanchez will come on for Pogba, with Rashford coming on for Lukaku.
Pogba. And Herrera getting forward well as a team now. And he's got to get it away now. Topal. Coming up for you on EA Sports. Don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Fulham.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Lukaku.
Excited about Manchester United versus Fulham. Oh, that's a good challenge in the end.
Shots on here. Saved easily by Khomeini, straight at him. Strong challenge.
Good challenge.
Good work by the goalkeeper.
Another shot straight at the goalkeeper. See if we could get another goal before he gets subbed. Looking unlikely.
Brown. In behind
Although,
the defenders. So they can regroup now at a goal kick.
so Lingard gets booked for his challenge earlier.
Going back to deal with the
And,
infringement that he got blown for. And the offender's going to get a
Skirtle
yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether
cleared the ball off of... Oh yeah, that could quite easily have been a red. Skirtle's clearance was deflected off of Brown, or Brownaldo should I say, and now the substitutions come in.
Soldado, and the defender tidies that up. And Herrera. Rashford with the ball now. Good challenge. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Rashford! One in front, they would be a lot more
Okay, ballooned it despite trying to do the low shot.
They look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Was.
Now Anthony Martial. Well, they could pose some danger now. He has to clear it. Gregory van der Wiel. He's got his shot off now. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily.
Pretty sure that's their first shot on target.
Could be a chance
This game.
here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Can't quite control the through ball from Rashford.
Soldado. And the referee allowing the play to go on for Fenerbahce here. He's applied the advantage.
Didn't have much of an advantage, did they? Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, he's a cut above many on the pitch. Gonna try one now.
And Rashford makes it 2.
He's not just a flash in the pan.
That's 7 on aggregate.
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest.
I mean, why would you keep such a high line as that when you're up against a player quite as rapid as this fella? It's madness.
That's a lovely ball. Thank you. Martin Skirtle, as always, tends to give away a penalty. And just as Rashford was about to hit that on the volley, comes in, challenges Rashford from behind.
You're not happy with that tackle on his player. He thinks the stud's showing.
Great penalty.
And Rashford makes it 3. 8-0 on aggregate. And that's his second after coming on.
Not something you did too often in your
Lukaku.
distinguished career, but a penalty here.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been.
Herrera may actually be injured quite badly, as he's still got that little plus above his name, but we'll see after this.
Yeah, well, the losers can have no complaints. Over 180 minutes, these boys were the better side.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant.
Okay, so 3-0, and in the end, a decent performance. Brownaldo got man of the match for his 1 goal. So 5 shots on target for 5 shots, and 10 of 12 passes completed, 9 of 12 dribbles completed, and 1 of 2 crosses completed, as well as 1 for 1 on tackles. Not too bad. De Gea only had 2 saves to make. I think one of them was a through ball, and only 1 shot by Fenerbahce. But we are through to the quarter-finals. West Ham are out. 3-2 losers to Sevilla, I think that is, or Athletic Bilbao. Bayern Munich beat Paris Saint-Germain 3-2 on aggregate. Liverpool versus Sevilla is there, so it's Athletic Club for West Ham. Liverpool won 2-1 on aggregate against Sevilla. Inter Milan 4, Schalke 3 on aggregate. Tottenham 2, Borussia Dortmund 1. And Atletico Madrid 6, AC Milan 3. Barcelona 4, Juventus 2. And Manchester United 8. Fenerbahce 0. We've got the easiest tie of those last 16 ties. So, okay, Ander Herrera hyperextended his knee and is out for 3 weeks. He is luckily not one of our starters. He's on the bench most games. See if we have another game this month. No. International break now. So that is it for today's episode, or for this episode at least. Maybe streaming another episode later. But that's it for this episode. As always, guys, thank you for watching. If you have any feedback for me, please leave it in a comment below. And if you want to keep up to date with everything I'm doing, including this series, then please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.